Hey y'all, I just wanted to share with you an unintentional purchase from JoAnn. I had went to another town where they had the normal size JoAnn store because we have one in our town. It's very small and it's not even worth going into it for paper crafting because it's very small. But anyway, I was in another town with a friend and she was going into the shoe store, and I said, well, let me just run into JoAnn and see what they have. And they had clearance, so I took advantage of it. And this was let me give you some prices. The ephemera packs were $2.47. The sticker packs, the sticker sheets were $2.47. The specialty paper I'm going to show you was $1.47, and their project pads were $4.97. And their open stock of pattern paper was 25 cents a sheet. I didn't look at all the sheets, the American Craft sheets that they had, because it's weird, because when they have like the collection where they have the project pads and then underneath it they have like the same papers, those are much thicker quality than if you just look in their paper aisle at their regular American Crafts paper. It's a lot thinner quality. So I don't even look at that part of it. So I'm going to show you what I purchased. I got the willow die cut shapes because I had picked up the paper pad at Tuesday morning. They did have the project pad for this, but since I had picked up the paper pad, I didn't get the project pad. So there is what comes in there. It has copper, foil, and cardstock pieces. I got the sticker sheet. It's got 76 stickers. Love me a willow tree. I tried to plant one, but it didn't do very good. My grandparents used to have willow trees on their property in West Virginia, and actually my dad brought back some saplings from willow trees that my uncle had on his property that came from saplings from my grandparents' property, and they didn't survive here where I live. I picked up this Sunny Days 40-piece ephemera pack from Crepe Paper, and this is all I got from that collection because I think I have some of this in a click kit, so I just picked that up. And here's the specialty sheet. It goes with willow. It's beautiful butterflies, and it's got that copper, the rose gold on the butterflies. And then from Maggie Holmes, I got the Heritage, and this is the ephemera pack. It has 40 pieces, and there is what's in it. It's got some vellum pieces also along with the cardstock. And then I got the 64 sticker sheet. Really like the colors in this. And then here's the project pad. And here's the papers you get in it. So in the open stock, I picked up like some of the papers that I like that weren't in this. Now, if you're not a fan of cardstock, which I am, this may not be a good value for you, because I counted and like this one had 10 pieces of cardstock and then 10 pieces of pattern paper, and then it had two glitter sheets. Hold on and we'll see. There's one. Yes, 2 glitter sheets. And then you got your 2 sticker sheets. So even at $4.97, well, I guess it would be at $4.97 if you were just interested in the pattern paper and you liked all the pattern paper. But I wouldn't recommend this if you're not a cardstock user. So here, excuse me, here are the extra sheets that I picked up from Heritage. I love these little postage stamps and this gray stripe. So I picked up 2 of these. And then I picked up one of these. This one is called Sincerely, and it's black, and it's got like a pinky, this color here, polka dot on it. And then you got this floral wreath on here, which I bought it for this side. So the next collection I picked up was She's Magic, and I got the die cut shapes. There's 45 of those, and I really like all these little like journaling spots they added in it, and they are some of the florals. Some of it's on iridescent paper. I also like the way they have this, how they package these into 2 sections. You can see it a little bit better. Well, on this one, they got like the iridescent shapes in one pack, and I don't know if you can see the little bit of shine to it, but there is. And then I got the project pad, and I think I said in my last video, they had the collection, the paper pad at Tuesday morning, but since I had gotten this and I bought some of their open stock, I didn't get collect the paper pad. But if you have a Tuesday morning near you and you're interested in that line, you may want to go check it out. I'm just going to do a flip through of the papers that you get in the actual project pad. Excuse me. Had to get a drink. And you get some letter stickers, and then this sheet, and it's got like that, what do you call it, holographic type or iridescent look to it. I can't think of the exact word. And then these are the papers that I picked up to go along with that. This one is called Grow, but I got it for this side because this just makes great background paper in general. And if you want, like this up here is really cute. If you want, you can just cut off a strip at the bottom instead and keep that as the top. And this one is called Airmail. Oops. And I got it for this side. I thought this was a great male, masculine colors. This, I like the green, the blue, the gold. And then this one is Sincerely Yours. And of course I got it for this side because I loved all the little letters and the envelopes and pins and paper clips. This one is called Round Trip, and I got 2 of those for all these little cut aparts. You can cut them apart. Excuse me, I don't know what's going on. I got like a tickle in my throat. I thought these were really cute, and that's the B side. And this is my favorite paper, and it is called Magic. I love this floral. I've seen where people have fussy cut them, and that's probably what I'm going to do with them. And I got 3 sheets because I just loved it so much. And that's the B side. And then for the last collection I picked up was This Is Family by Jen Hadfield. And I'm going to just kind of flip through this real quick so you can see the colors. That, to me, you know, you can almost use that for a summer or a fall because you've got the green in there. That my video cut off on me. There's a metallic sheet, a glitter sheet. There's another pattern paper cut apart. And you have this sheet of words. And then your sticker sheet. In addition to that, I got the phrase ephemera, which is 30 cardstock pieces and 10 pieces with foil. And then the 40 pieces has 30 cardstock pieces and 10 acetate pieces. And then these are the loose papers that I purchased. This one is called Snail Mail. And there's the B side. Oh, that one is called Growing Together. Sorry about that. This goes here. This video is just turning into a hot mess. There's the B side. And then I got Snail Mail. This is Bits and Pieces. There's a pretty green on the B side. And then these houses called Home Sweet Home. And there's a beautiful... Look how good that goes together, was what I was trying to say before my phone cut off again. And the last piece that I picked up was this Fresh Picked. It's a floral, and there is the B side, a striped diagonal. This was the page I got it for, the side I got it for. So that was my purchase from JoAnn. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.